Kia ad hooks up with Melissa McCarthy at the right moment. David Angelo woke up Monday morning and found out he'd won the Super Bowl. He's the founder and chairman of David and Goliath, the ad agency that produced Kia's Super Bowl commercial, the one featuring Melissa McCarthy trying to save the world. It is the winner of the 29th annual USA Today Ad Meter competition, decided by a consumer vote that closed in the wee hours of Monday morning. Angelo had a feeling during the game, when the ad aired at his own Super Bowl party, that it was going to be a hit. To see people's natural reactions, who hadn't seen it before, was priceless, he says. McCarthy's gift for physical comedy is on full display in the 60-second spot as her Echo Warrior character traverses the globe trying to save the whales and the trees and the ice caps and the rhinos. Could the commercial have succeeded without her? Angelo starts to say it would not have been as good with someone else, then stops himself and says, "I'd say no." McCarthy is having something of a moment. Her lacerating send-up of White House Press Secretary Sean Spicer on Saturday Night Live went viral. Angelo figures that gave his ad some momentum on Super Sunday. "We had no idea she was going to be on SNL," he says. "And the universe just served us up a perfect volley." Car humor won the day last year, too, when Hyundai took the prize for an ad starring Kevin Hart. This makes 2 years in a row for automakers after Anheuser-Busch InBev won it the 3 previous years. Car companies drove off with ad meters second and third places too. Honda scored for a 60-second spot called Yearbooks. Real photos of 9 celebrities in their youth come to life and talk about the power of dreams. They are, in alphabetical order, Amy Adams, Steve Carell, Viola Davis, Missy Elliott, Tina Fey, Magic Johnson, Jimmy Kimmel, Stan Lee, and Robert Redford. Audi offered Daughter, a powerful 60-second spot that shows a father watching his daughter weave her way down the course in a kart race. Her father worries about her place in the world as she drives to first place in the race. The ad fades to black as these words appear: "Audi of America is committed to equal pay for equal work. Progress is for everyone." Since 1989, USA Today's ad meter has been one of the USA's most closely watched symbols of advertising excellence. This year, more than 15,000 active voters weighed in on their favorites. For the first time, ad meter also introduced 5 days of early voting, from Wednesday through early Monday, and a daily ad meter live show on Facebook. Looking to be entertained? Michael Sprague, Chief Operating Officer and Executive Vice President of Kia Motors America, says the secret to a good Super Bowl ad is knowing that people are looking to be entertained. The business of creating an ad is deadly serious given the cost estimated at $10 million a minute this time, but the message works best when leavened with laughter. Angelo thinks that goes double for this Super Bowl. "We are just coming out of this election year that was very toxic and divisive," Angelo says. "Right now, more than anything, people need something to smile about." Eric Springer is Chief Creative Officer of Inission Worldwide America, which won last year's ad meter for a Hyundai spot starring Kevin Hart. That gives Springer good perspective on what it means to win ad meter. "I view it as the People's Choice Awards," he says. "That's truly the folks who are watching." Kia used this Super Bowl platform to launch its Niro crossover. Sprague says the idea was locked in by September and the ad was produced in late November and early December. He says it is the company's 8th time in the game. "We thought this one was going to be a contender for honors," he says. McCarthy, who drives her Kia crossover across continents, is the first person Angelo's firm thought of when it came up with the Echo Hero concept many months ago. Her physical comedy, Angelo says, is like the ultimate icebreaker. And sure enough, she goes plunging through the ice in the ad, giving her all for comedy and commerce.